Guys, another game. I forgot to record, so I'm on the first mulligan here. I'm going to keep this one. Opponent's name is a bit kind of not safe for work, but that's fine. I'm going to keep here and just put in the bottom the Colossus. I think we are a bit far away from that, and we have so many good payoffs. And I prefer to try to cast a Mold Drifter if we can. And they are on probably heroic. That would be my guess. Here I'm going to play this on a blue. Pass the turn. Next turn we can go for Prism or Track Down, depends on what we decide to do. Since we don't know already what land we are searching for, I'm inclined to go for Prism. Okay. So they are diversifying their threats. That makes sense. They don't know that we don't have like any removal whatsoever because that's not fun. So you know how it is. So if we go next turn, we can go for ornaments into ponder. So we already have a good scripted turn 3. So it's either track down and try to set up for Tron. I think I'm going to go for track down. Now because I have such a good turn 3 that I want to maximize the chances of me finding Tron here. This is fine. I want the mine. I don't think I want the Mold Drifters. Bottom and bottom, and this is going to be top. Draw that land, pass the turn. So next turn we go ornament into ponder, try to find the tower. Track down and ponder are really similar, but track down is a bit more stronger effect, of course a bit more expensive. But scry 3 draw 1 is better than just the ponder situation. But in our deck they more or less do the same thing, but you know how it is. So we are getting actually hit for a bunch. We are actually dead next turn. That's interesting. We can create Tron without crop rot. So we play the mine. We rotate the grove and die. We can actually cast the prism and the Mold Drifter. Right. We are going to have 7, 5. So yeah, I think we need to do that. If we set up again, we are going to die. So we need to have the blocker. Just play the land. Rotate the crops. The crops rotated into a tower somehow. We can actually play the ornament instead, right? I think the ornament is a bit of a stronger play. Just use our mana as the best of our capabilities. If you don't realize, I'm a bit of a noob regarding to Tron. So yeah. Ooh, that's some good hits for next turn. That actually blocks the cat as is. I'm going to take 4 damage. So we actually need to cascade into something. If they give it protection to blue, we lose. Right? Yeah, that's good enough. So they have a good hand. That's sad. But don't worry, we're going to the next one. And we have weathers. Is the only thing that actually interacts with them in a meaningful way. Cannonade, I don't really like it against them. I'm going to take out some of these clunkers. Just submit it, try to do our thing faster, and then to mulligan a bit more. Am I recording? Oh, am I recording? Awesome. Sometimes I forget and I talk alone. You know how it is. Okay, let's see you, big guy. Yeah. We have Tron, but not the Tron we want. So here, this hand is not good, I think. This hand is actually good. I really like it. I'm going to mulligan and sorry, I keep and send that one back. And we can actually start with one of the lands here. Go for tower into prism next turn. That way, if we find Tron in those 3 draw steps, we are able to board in party. Okay, they have a Deathlade lead. It's worrisome. Just try to find stuff. If we don't, we can actually ponder and play a thriving land next turn. Ornaments. Okay, so that's a bit of a bummer because we can't actually play the ornament unless we draw an untap source. We would like to because it would allow us to also play the ponder. Sentinel's Eyes and the Ethereal Armor. Okay. Hit us for 4. Yep, better lucky than good. So if we play the ornaments, we go to 5, right? So we can't actually do that. But we can board in party. Oh, cancel. And if we Cascade into a prism, we can actually cast the ponder, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Do we want this? This is turn 3. So crop rotation is actually a good card here. It allows us to create mana for the Colossus. We are going to shuffle that ornament then, right? Because we keep the crop rotation and the Colossus, we tap the mine, for example, we rotate it into another mine, and we end up with 7 mana. Sorry, 8 mana. So we are able to cast the Colossus. So that's a good turn, I think. I think we need to land the Colossus because it blocks very well. So I'm going to keep this and not shuffle. And just play this and pass. We can't actually attack. They can actually kill it with the Deathlade Elite if they want to. Maybe we would need like a cast down or something like that. Just a good removal spell in the sideboard. I would like that in this matchup, for example. That's a good consideration to have. They find a Lagona. Doesn't really matter that much. I think they want to just go big on the Deathlade Elite. Make sure it can't kill anything. But they don't. They go for that. Okay. Let's see what they do now. The attack they're probably going to provoke. I would think so. I never know if I need to block or not. No, okay. The interface is not really clear. It's not that I'm trying to brief, just I don't know. So, okay, let's do this. Let's filter here. Rotate. Wait, what am I doing? I can rotate actually one of these thriving lands, right? Like the Grove. No, but I don't want to. I want to rotate this one because I want to have more color sources. Rotate into mine, then cast the Colossus, spin it, and ponder. Still a good card, but kind of meh, you know. Okay, so Weather the Storm is fine, Power Plant is fine, and Muldrifter is fine, but I think we want more things to do here. Another Ponder is fine, I think. I need to play the Isle, say... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't think they should keep the Mana Tithe in the main deck. In the post board against Tron doesn't really make a lot of sense. But maybe against us it's just good enough since we really want to Cascade and all that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Who knows? I'm going to shuffle these ones. Mine, yeah. To Dream Cash. If I Dream Cash, I have 6. No, I'm going to Ponder. See what we hit. We saw something really similar not that long ago. I'm going to keep them this time. Just need to cast some stuff. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to play the land. This actually buys 1 turn. If they have protection, doesn't really change that much, I don't think. I don't know if they are provoking or not. I'm going to block. Okay, we have Weather the Storm for next turn. Seed of the Way is fine. Colossus, so we have 8, 9 mana here. So we could actually Dream Cash and set up a good Colossus turn, right? I think so. Yes, I'm going to put on top. And I'm going to put them like Weather the Storm into Altisor, so we cascade into Altisor into Weather. Or I put them like the other way around and just shuffle the Weather the Storm. I think I like the Weather the Storm though. Play the land now. Play around the best of our capabilities against Mana Tithe. And we are going to actually cast 2 Weather the Storms, so that's going to be awesome. Storming off here, we go back to 19. Now we have 2 Chonkers, so we are in a good position. And I'm going to cast the other Weather Storm because we are not going to have better storm than this. And we can crop rotation in our upkeep. So stop here. So, crop rotation in our upkeep, the thriving land or whatever, for we can actually do it in the next step to set the Mood Drifter or the Colossus on top. Probably the Colossus, I would think. And what we rotate? We could rotate 1 mine, for example, go down a bit on lands. What are they doing here? Interesting. They're going to provoke. Probably they're going to provoke here. I'm going to double block. If you don't know, provoke means that you need to block with that creature, but never actually makes it so you can't actually double block, for example. So you would actually just trade with the Altisor. And to my knowledge, they can give it protection from colorless, but maybe they can if they have like Apostle Blessing or something like that. Because they didn't attack with the Seeker, so that's weird, right? They have to have something. Not sure what, but something they should have. So let's see what they have now. Okay, indestructible. Of course, I forgot about that card. They should have attacked with the Seeker, of course. And if they were going to go for that, they probably should have put the Colossus first. Weird plays from the opponents. So if we do it on upkeep, we can actually play around Mana Tithe, and I'm going to because I'm a coward. And another throwing land. I think I'm going to just rotate here for the Mire. Set up a good Colossus turn. I was thinking of also drawing with ornament, but I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah. What else? What else? What else? It is a wood one. It's fine. Cards on top or no? I actually like these cards. Could go like Fengraf, crack it. Going to put then the Grove on top and the Altisor. Yeah. Dude. And more dude. Play the Fengraf. So we have enough to crack the Fengraf or draw a card. We know exactly what's on top of our library, so we are not going to do that. And we're at 32, I forgot about that. I just want to make sure that we can start removing threats from the opponents. Okay. So cards in the graveyard, we have the Altisor, the Moondrifter, and the Boarding Party. So anyone is a great hit for Fengraf. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Party. Okay, we like to party. Do we have enough color for this? Yeah, we sure do. Let's see what we spin into. Track down. It's fine. We can draw another Altisor. I think I'm going to do that. Just draw the Altisor and yeah, put more Cascade on top. If we do this, we are going to actually put the other one on bottom. So I think I'm going to go for Prism. Pass. Yeah. And I'm going to start attacking with the Colossus. We need to start attacking sometime. So it was actually a really bad attack. I forgot that they can double block. So yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was awful. Oh, they can prevent the damage too, so it was actually a bad play by several steps. So that's fine. They should have double blocked, so with first strike they can kill the creature. My bad though, I shouldn't have done that attack. Oof. Let's see if we can break out of this. I don't think we can. We should die very soon. They are continuing to pile on the Laguna band. Oh, but this makes the elite into a 7/7, so that's actually a good thing for them. They can also prevent the damage from it. Yeah, they should have an attack there. Well, that's a good draw. Another one of these. Bottom, bottom, top. Crop rotation. Yeah, sure. Let's rotate this for another Tron land. Probably the power plant. That allows us to cast Double Drifter. Probably is going to die to a mana tithe, but whatever. No, it wasn't a mana tithe. So they have something like protection, something of that kind. So another thing we could have is something like the bouncy elemental, I forgot the name, was played a bit on familiars. Should have played the boarding party first, I think. This was probably a misstep, small misstep. We continue to have a Cascade here. Another prisons. Okay. Colossus is a good draw. Oh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Good enough. And we can draw a card with the ornament, so I'm going to do that. Also going to move to attacks and start attacking for 2. We still have 3 Mood Drifters in our deck. We almost decked ourselves. That's kind of fun. We draw so many cards. It's kind of insane. Cat. Okay, I'm going to start drawing cards here. Track down. Oh, yeah. Love that. You love to see it. Let's cast Drifters and mill ourselves, I think. I don't know if this deck is good or not, but you have to admit, it's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. Let's play another one because we have it. I want to start attacking with the Moon Drifter, so we need to start drawing cards, I think, with the ornament. Play another one. Play the Grove for blue. Let's see if we attack with everything. They eat 2 things. They champ 3. I think I'm going to do that next turn, not this one. Let's start doing maths. So they block probably all of these, and they have like 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6. 5 blockers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4. 4 times 6 should be enough, right? 4 times 6 is 24. So yeah, let's start playing with our fruit and just attack with all. This is pretty awesome. You gotta admit. You gotta admit it. So they can actually eat a couple of our creatures, and they can gain a life with the Sacred Cats and the Seeker of the Way. That's still less, I think, unless they just give it plus something, or they give lifelink to the elite. Hopefully they don't. Okay. They should actually not do that. They can eat Annoyed Altisor with the Laguna Band, for example. No trample passes over. That's objectively bad because this has trample. So this is going to pass like a billion damage. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Boom. Minus 15. Yeah, we had lethal. That was pretty awesome. Okay, I don't think we have anything else to bring in. I think the cyber plan is fine. They can actually always attack us for the monarch, and if they have the monarch, they can just go bigger than we can handle. So, yeah. So yeah, the card I was thinking about is Ether Side because it's a 6-drop. So you can actually cascade into it with the Altisor and the Colossus, and it's a pretty impactful card for the boss or something. This is a mulligan, very clearly. It's actually pretty good. We have Tron on hand. And this is rough. We can actually drop the Weather or the Ponder. I think Weather is just not that good against them. When they hit us for a billion. I just bring it in because we have bad cards. Okay, they start with their best 1-drop. Say green. Next turn we can do Ponder pass, and next turn we have Rotation. Okay, they don't have anything to bump their team, so that's good. Oh, okay. Awesome. Start with Ponder. Yeah. This is more lands and cash. No, I think I'm going to shuffle this. Just play the mine. I don't actually know if there is some meaning of reason of the order you should play your lands, if you should play the tower first or not. I don't know about that. They don't have anything to bump, that's interesting. Okay, so let's play the tower pass. We can rotate, but if we rotate, we have Tron and nothing to do. We can actually play the Grove, rotate the Isle. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to evoke the Drifter, I think. Trying to find some action. The body is good, but we have better bodies. Next turn we go for the Oh, we don't have enough color for the party. Ouch. So an interesting thing we could do in the next iteration of this is to play something that can filter for mana in our land suite, like a one Cave of Temptation, so we can rotate into it and filter. That would actually allow us to play the bottom party. Here we're forced to play this Grove. Yeah. Name red and give them another turn. They kept a really bad hand, I think. Only creatures, no, nothing else to do. Maybe they just floated a lot, I don't know. So they just draw the elite, so they have 5 lands, so I think they might have kept a very high land hand and they didn't find anything else to do. So I don't want to rotate here, doesn't really accomplish anything. Now we can go for the plant. Like this. We are playing around. Oh, yeah. Come on. Muldrifter. That's fine. I like that. And here we're going to put them on the bottom, I think. Just put the Mortuary Mire is actually pretty great, and Hot the Fangraph 2. So probably one Tron land, one Forest. Yeah. And we can attack, but they can prevent the damage, so there is no need. Seeker, probably land, yeah. So yeah, they only have lands apparently. Okay, so we can actually track down before party or ponder before party. I like that idea. Let's just ponder. Colossus, we can play the Colossus now instead, but we would just cascade into Crop Rot. So we are going to shuffle this. Boarding party. Oh, yeah. Why did I put the Mortuary Mire? Just to do this. Check it out. We can put this Muldrifter on top, then cast these bad boys, and cascade into Muldrifter. The wombo combo. Yeah, taste it. We can actually start attacking, I think. Yeah, I'm going to attack with all and then cast the Prism if they don't do anything. They can prevent like 12 damage. They will be tapped out, so we can resolve the Prism even if they have the Mana Tithe. Okay, this game was awesome. They kept a bad hand, or maybe the hand didn't pan out to be great, but come on, we cascaded into everything we wanted. So yeah, so let's just pass. I should maybe crop rotate it. I wasn't able to, so never mind. Yeah, we have the tower, so and I like the Haunted Fengraph. See, okay, GG's. That was great. That was great. I love this deck. I'm going to actually fix it a bit for the next one. So I'm going to give this a Cave of Temptation, so we are able to Cave of Temptation, so we are able to filter if we need to. So I'm going to remove a forest, I think. I still like the Mire and Fengraph, they were great. Yeah, I think so.